Right. The border has been open now for a number of years, but and I would like to think that people are very much aware now, and possibly they are. In essence, it's clothing, gifts, and articles of house furniture, etc., that should be declared. The easy choice here, if you're in doubt, come in through the red channel and declare it to the officers.
And how big a problem is it locally? Are citizens generally law-abiding when it comes to declaring goods?
I think Gibraltarians are law-abiding. They do tend to come in and declare. A few years back we had serious problems with importation of fireworks. But again, we've been working very hard over the last 3 or 4 years to make the public aware of the dangers of importing illegal fireworks, fireworks which are not to British standards, basically. And I would like to say that we have been successful at least in the last couple of years.
And really highlighting the fireworks issue, so I imagine safety concerns here?
Safety is the main consideration, notwithstanding the fact that fireworks are prohibited import unless you bring these with an import license which can only be granted by the collector. We always seek the advice of the Gibraltar fire services, and in essence we're looking for fireworks which have been tested to British standards. There are a number of local retailers that actually import these fireworks. These are well tested, and what we encourage is people to buy fireworks locally and not risk buying cheap versions which might be available in markets and the like in Spain, which have no safety standards whatsoever. I mean, our consideration is safety to the public here.
Well, you're talking about an increased presence here at the land frontier, but with regards to resources, what are you referring to exactly?
Resources are always difficult, and we try our best to maximize the use of our resources. What we're looking at is having an increased number of officers, perhaps an extra 2 officers on duty at any one time. Plus, we are very grateful to the Royal Gibraltar Police because they will be providing us with their explosive detector dogs. They might actually be in operation right now, and that is essentially it. The use of dogs and flexible anti-smuggling teams to enhance what we already have in place.
You mentioned the land frontier, but what about the airport? Will there be an increased presence here too?
The airport is always important to us as well. Of course, the daily movements of the airport means that the risk factor is a lot less for us. We will have extra staff available at the airport, and we will be looking out for imported goods, Christmas shopping basically. Our main aim is to ensure a level playing field between the local retailers, the local commerce, and that in Spain. People have to be aware that retailers locally pay their taxes on their goods, and we have to ensure that we play a level playing field with the Spanish shops, basically.